Good afternoon, everybody. Just wanted to do a follow-up here. Make sure that all of y'all keep your dogs up to date on shots and stuff, registration with the county, whatever you need to do, do it. Basically, I got this again, showing that one or more of my dogs were past due. So I started looking into my records because obviously it's easier to just look in your own and check with the vets sometimes. So this is Gizzard's file here. He's the newest dog here. He doesn't need a rabies shot until a year. But here's his shot vaccination records right there from the breeder. Got his papers. Mr. Roberts is the breeder. And off of Fetty's Champion Showstopper. And Tiffany Gorgeous. Her actual papered name I thought was Watts, but it looks like it might be Cisneros. Anyhow, that's Mr. Gizzard's little record so far. I'm going to be getting my booster shots here pretty quick. Here's Patch's record. As you can see, I got her rabies done on 7/6 of 16, 3 years, so it's still good for another couple weeks here until next month. So she... And then again, look here, you can see kind of how I keep my records. That's all of their rabies from their whole time on the yard, all those papers. All of the information I've got from the vets that she's been to. She's been fixed at the vet. So anyhow, going back here from 2012, 2013, 14, I don't know where that one's at. It must have gotten misplaced, but I know I did it because I do every other year. Might have just got stuck into a different file. There's last year's, so I still have got to get this year's to do. Before I was using the fenbendazole safeguard that I use. I was using this stuff here, which is a little bit more expensive, but now I'm using the safeguard that I dose down. I believe it's 1.2 mLs per 50 pounds. And that's Patch's records. So basically, all of my wormers now, I don't keep the tab like I did there on some of these dogs you'll see here. There's Mr. Brutus, health records. Same thing. He's good until next month. We got 2010, 2011, 12, 13. Maybe I did miss 14. Either that or I just stuck all of them in the same spot and I haven't found it yet, which is what I did with last year's. And I found them all and got them sorted out to their appropriate folders here. And then there's 17. And then there's 18 right there. So he's good on that until now. Rabies, got to get him by next month. So he technically was not past due. My old dogs were all still good. Dessa, she was probably still good because I'm sure she's got the same ticket back here from 16 to 19, yep. So she was good, covered also, but went ahead when I got her surgery done. We had to get this, so they gave me the 1 year for some reason. I kind of confused on why they done that, but either way, she's covered this year. This is my new spot where I get my rabies shots at. Instead of going to the Tractor Supply and using the VIP healthcare or whatever the heck company comes through there, I've decided to just switch everything over because, as you can see, Dessa, she went and got hers done. It's got all her stuff on a card here, which is pretty convenient. And I really like the professional atmosphere at that hospital there, so we're going to take all our dogs there now. We just got done today with, you know, as you can see, all the stuff's the same. All up to date. Colors even match on the ears because I did them. Still ain't finding that 14 though, so I don't know where the hell it ended up. I'm gonna have to look for that. Might be in a different file here. Anyhow, let's go through here now and look at the puppies. Basically, there's all theirs. Rocky, Illinois Hope, 16, 17, 18. So they're gonna be due this year. Boom, just got that one today. That is, where's the name at? Brindle and White. That's got to be Rocky. Yep, there's Rocky. Rocky's done. Illinois is done. Theirs were technically just barely past due since 11 November. VI Pet Vet Clinic. These people here did not remind me that I was due on, you know, November 15th. So that's why I decided to switch over to the vet that actually did set Dessa's surgery, because they were very more professional about it and get better records. I think the price difference was only $10 from these guys versus the vet. So bing, bang, boom. They are all done with their rabies. They are all done with their, I just need to get their parvo booster shots, distemper. That's, I think, just their paperwork in there. Yeah, that's the big pedigree of the dogs. That's their pedigree. All the pups. Rocky, Illinois, and Hope. All their papers. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe there isn't some kind of records in there that I'm missing somewhere. But anyway, folks, I just wanted to send this out. This is a part 2 to my stay up to date on your shots, people. You know, you got to stay on top of stuff. You never know when you're going to need them records. It's a great thing to have. I tell you, it was a pretty good feeling to go into the vet with all this stuff today and take in all my records, and they were really impressed on how well I kept my records. So I explained to them, you know, hey, I switched up and used this company one time. They didn't remind me to come in, and now I'm, you know, since November past due on my rabies for my 3 young dogs. So now they're getting up to date. Got to get Hope in on Monday 4 to get hers, but they'll be all up to date, and then the rest of them will be good till next month. But we're gonna go ahead and get those taken care of probably within the next week or so that they'll all be done pretty close to the same time. That will mean that they'll all get them redone at the same time. So keeps everything consistent there. But I'm going to keep this out to remind me that I've still got Hope, Brutus, and Patches to go. So everybody, stay up to date on your shots. Keep good records for you and your dogs. Look at this dude. Chilling, huh? He's a couch tater today. I'm going to get them all out and walk them tomorrow. I ain't doing shit today, folks. I'm sitting on my ass. Got some fucking really, really good smoke. This here is Super Glue Hybrid 1. If you look into the genetics on this, it's supposed to be an Afghani landrace crossed with some Northern Lights, which is most of the general consensus on the genetics that you find out there. But then I look more closely here at the bottle that I'm looking at here, which is basically Gold Leaf, private stock. All right. But look at this. It says it is a Super Glue back cross of Gorilla Glue number 4. So I'm wondering if they took the original super glue here, which was the Afghani landrace times the Northern Lights, and then they've brought that and bred it back to a Gorilla Glue to actually get some glue genetics into this super glue strain. But really, really impressive. Look at this shit, folks. Okay, just get one of these nugs out here. Let's see how I do this. Look at that big old bud. Oh yeah, look at that. Try to get a good close up here so you guys can actually see what this thing looks like, man. It's almost white. Look at all that sugar on that motherfucker, bro. Yeah, buddy. Really, really impressive. Highly recommend this strain. Good stuff. I think it was coming around 30-some percent, 30.7 on the percentages. I ripped the label off of there, so I don't have it anymore. But also, into here to my little conglomeration here, we've got this stuff also I was pretty impressed with. This was called Do-Si-Dos. It's a wax, and I think he called it raw wax is what it was, like a different stage, but it is pretty good stuff too. 78% on this. Do-Si-Do, pretty good stuff. So stay up to date on your shots. Stay medicated, folks. It's good for you. Try to stay away from all the other bullshit, man. I know we all have bad days and good days, but fuck, man. That shit's way better. Way healthier for you. So hopefully everybody's having a good day. That's about 12 minutes. Stay up to date on your shots, folks. Have a good day. Yeah, I ain't walking my dogs today. I'm chilling. So Friday mode. Get it.